graduates and guests. This evening's graduation ceremony is about to begin. Swinburne University of Technology Councillor V. Peterson will preside over the ceremony. The academic procession is about to enter the hall. Would you please stand?
Please remain standing for the National Anthem. The words are printed on the inside back cover of the ceremony program and will be displayed on the screen. Please be seated. My name is Professor Sarah Madison, Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Academic Innovation and Change, and I'd like to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. This is one of 6 ceremonies the University is holding this week for more than 2,000 Swinburne graduates. It's now my pleasure to introduce the people who are seated on the stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is our Councillor V. Peterson, who will preside over the ceremonies. Councillor is joined today by Professor Duncan Bentley, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic, Professor Hung Nguyen AM, Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the Faculty of Science, Engineering and Technology, Professor Alex Subich, the Deputy Vice-Chancellor Research and Development, Professor Kerry John McManus AM being awarded the title of Professor Emeritus at today's ceremony, and Mr Junaid Azhar, Council Member. The other staff seated on the stage are academics and professional staff who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Councillor V. Peterson to formally open the proceedings.
Members of staff, distinguished guests, graduates, families and friends. On behalf of Swinburne University of Technology, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. I would like to begin by respectfully acknowledging the Wurundjeri and Bunurong people of the Kulin Nation as the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather. I would also like to pay my respects to elders past and present of the Kulin Nation and extend that respect to all Indigenous people present this evening. This ceremony acknowledges the academic and research achievements of our students and represents a significant step in their lifelong learning journeys. We are very pleased that so many parents, families and friends have been able to attend, with, I'm aware, many of you traveling to Melbourne from countries around the world for this special occasion. On the occasion of this ceremony, the Council and staff of the University wish to offer their congratulations to graduates on the achievement of their qualifications. For all of us, this ceremony is a significant milestone. For you, our graduates, it acknowledges the culmination of years of study, hard work, and achievement. For parents, families, and friends of the graduates, this ceremony is an important recognition of all the support that you have provided to graduates. This evening is an opportunity to celebrate this shared achievement. You, like we, will feel a great sense of pride and happiness in seeing your friend or family member succeed in this most significant way. For the academic and professional staff of the university, there's enormous satisfaction in seeing our students successfully complete their studies. And with this ceremony rightly celebrates the achievement of our students, it is also an important occasion for the university. Swinburne prides itself on the quality of its teaching and learning and the excellence of its research. This graduation ceremony allows Swinburne to publicly recognize our students who graduate with a range of high-quality, relevant educational qualifications. These qualifications are specifically designed to produce career-ready graduates, and more, we see our alumni confidently building businesses for themselves that are creating social and economic impact. As Swinburne graduates, you have learned to collaborate, listen carefully, think critically, and resolve conflicts through reason. Whatever your chosen profession, these essential skills are critical to your future success and ongoing professional development. Swinburne is an internationally recognized university in the fields of science, technology, design, health, business, and innovation. We are highly valued for our research excellence and well known for our strong engagement with industry. We are also fortunate to be surrounded by motivated, passionate, and innovative researchers who collaborate actively with scholars at leading universities in many countries in different parts of the world. Through such collaborations, we see tremendous impact across all facets of society. Swinburne is an inclusive global university. We take pride in seeing our graduates from around the world pursue meaningful careers. And so, graduates, today you join an international community of professionals who will make a difference. Thank you for the privilege of allowing us to contribute to your education and for enriching our community with your quest for knowledge. I now call upon Professor Duncan Bentley, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic of Swinburne University of Technology, to introduce the next part of the proceedings.
Councillor, I call upon Professor Kerry John McManus AM to present himself for admission to the title of Professor Emeritus in recognition of his outstanding contributions to engineering at Swinburne in research, teaching and administration. Professor Kerry McManus AM has made a significant contribution to engineering research, teaching and administration, primarily at Swinburne University of Technology, but for over 4 decades. He's also held positions at the University of Queensland, Loughborough University of Technology in the United Kingdom, and Louisiana State University in the United States. Professor McManus has taught undergraduate and postgraduate programs and has very successfully supervised many postgraduate research degree students. He established and was director of Swinburne's postgraduate construction management program, which has now been running for more than 35 years. And he's generated personally more than $2.25 million in funds for research from both industrial and competitive grant sources, and he's very widely published. As an academic administrator, Professor McManus held the roles of Deputy Head of the School of Engineering and Science, Head of Civil Engineering and Director of a research group. And Professor McManus continues to serve on international and national committees, has served on the editorial board of a number of international conferences, is a former chair of the Engineers Australia Victoria Division, and has served on National Congress. He was a board member of the Victorian State Committee of the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport Australia, and Professor McManus has served in the Army Reserve for more than 30 years. And as aide-de-camp to the Governor-General, he was, in 1991, appointed a member of the Order of Australia for his services to the Army. He holds the Reserve Force Decoration, the National Medal, and the Defence Medal. And although retired from full-time service at Swinburne, Professor McManus is currently an adjunct professor. In recognition of his outstanding contributions to engineering at Swinburne in research, teaching and administration over several decades, the university is conferring him the title of Emeritus Professor. Councillor, it is with great pleasure that in accordance with Swinburne University of Technology legislation, I present to you Professor Kerry John McManus, AM, for admission to the title of Professor Emeritus. Councillor, it is with pleasure that I invite Professor McManus, AM, to say a few words on this special occasion.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellors, distinguished guests, graduands and their families and friends, attendees all. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the country in which we live, their elders past, present and future. Secondly, I would like to thank the university for this great honour that has been bestowed upon me. When I first joined the staff in 1973 rather, I came from practice as a consulting civil engineer with a master's degree and experience in projects in Australia and North America. Swinburne was then in transition from being a college of advanced education to an institute of technology. And my task was to prepare students for entry into the engineering profession. The emphasis then was on teaching at the undergraduate level, with the highest ranked degree being a diploma. Then the change came from a college to an institute of technology, and degree programs were introduced, and staff were encouraged to use their expertise to engage with industry, precursors to research. When the move was made to create Swinburne as a university in 1992, the then director immediately changed the nameplate on his office to Vice-Chancellor, and then addressed each of the teaching schools, noting that the difference between an institute and a university was having the staff become involved in research. Not all of the staff agreed with this proposition. I could see the importance of the change, enrolled for a PhD, and after a part-time candidature, was awarded a doctorate when I turned 60. A little late, I thought. Swinburne has taken advantage of the change and now is in the top 400 universities worldwide, a long way from the Eastern Suburbs Technical College that it was established in 1908. My journey was a transition from a practicing engineer with international experience to teaching students to qualify for admission to the profession, undertaking a doctorate part-time and finally becoming a leader of research. This involved an almost constant change of roles and tasks, requiring me to respond quickly and with flexibility. What lessons have I learned from the journey that might be useful for the graduates of today? Be prepared to accept change and meet the challenge. Establish your objective in your professional life and follow it with determination. Be objective seekers of truth. Examine both sides of the professional argument and decide which proposition you support, while acknowledging the merits of the arguments of the other point of view. I trust you will all recognise the contribution that Swinburne has made to your future success. I can say that Swinburne made me, and I hope you can say the same. I congratulate the graduates on their achievements and wish them future success. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor McNamara, for your insightful comments and our hearty congratulations on today's recognition of your inspiring achievements. Would graduates now please stand? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of Swinburne University of Technology, I admit you as graduates to the awards for which you have qualified and to all the rights and privileges of those awards. Congratulations. Please be seated. I now call upon Professor Hung Nguyen, AM, Pro Vice-Chancellor, Faculty of Science, Engineering and Technology, to present the faculty graduates.
It is with great pleasure that I present the graduates from the Faculty of Science, Engineering and Technology. Your knowledge, enterprise, and ability to innovate will define the future. We encourage you to remain engaged with your fellow graduates and Swinburne through our Alumni Association. We salute your achievement and congratulate you. All the best in the future. Well done. Councillor, I have the honor to present to you the graduates on whom an award has been conferred.
For the Associate Degree in Engineering, Samuel Thomas Cronin. For the Bachelor of Computer Science, Abdulrahman Salim Ali Hamed Al-Khawrusi. Rabba Salam Marhun Al-Breki. Sami Salem O Al-Harbi. Ali Abdulaziz M. Al-Mansur. Matthew Tyler Aylward. Wasim Bubu. Sean Ian Carvalho. Jason Chan. Sinclair Chat Shen Chin. Sarah Nicole Cowley. Brendan Crawford. Ben Krismanich. Caleb Mitchell Darby. David James Fitzsimmons. Lewis William Mitchell Freeman. Jacob Fu. Jack Lawrence Howarth Green. Brendan Michal Ioannidis. Wing Hang Ku. Melanie Milan Ku Chi Miu. Evan Kumpis. Hon Meng Li. Ting Chong Li. Martin Lim. Pei Qi Liu. Kai Leng Lui. Dumindu Dulanjana Maditya Gastena. Jackson James Main. Alexander Manev. Daniel Gerard McAdam. Adam John Meester. Han Zong-un. Minh Phúc Ngo. Công Minh Nguyễn. Ngọc Sang Nguyễn. Thế Tuy Nguyễn. Su He Uy. Tiên Minh Phan. Anastasios Dylan Prantalos. Dylan Michael Rossi. Paul Sarda. Vian Septio. Parash Sharma. Neblina Sikta. Joshua Stephen Skinner. Joseph Indran Slingo. Matthew Stephen Tucci. Matthew Ward. Jermaine Teng Mun Wong. For the Bachelor of Computer Science, Professional, Alexander Jack Bilson. Christopher Adam Durre. Hà Xuân An Nguyễn.平ổn. Mitchell William Reynolds. Sadman Ibn Shafiq. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Civil Engineering, Catherine Ann O'Connell. Madushka Siriwardana. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Robotics and Mechatronics, Dawanda Dungu. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Telecommunication and Network Engineering, Peter Matthias Saksjärvi. For the Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology, Jordan Cameron Atwood. Quang Huy Bak. Christos Dimitriou. Hanan El Osman. Wana Kuwata Waduge Shahen Aloka Fernando. Herven Halim. Nana Harada. Hong Liang Ho. Jamod Janindra Katriachi. Sheriar Khan. Dharmik Sanjay Korat. Jessica Ellen Levin. Tong Quyên Lý. Patrick Wichpa. Pubudu Ashendra Madawala. Ayub Muhammad. Zhe Qin-ong. Christopher David Banetta. Alexander Gabriel Paulus. Shannon Lee Savage. Natalie Subalov. Suranga Madushan Tenakun. Michael Ternovsky. Kyo Mi To. Pasindu Ashen Devinda Wijayapura. Xue Qianzhou. For the Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology, Network Design and Security, Santiago Mariano Haddad. For the Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology, Professional, Alan Fan. For the Bachelor of Science, Games Development, Stuart Daniel Bassett. Matthew James Germon. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Civil Engineering, Bachelor of Commerce, Brendan Dean Riley. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical and Electronic, Honours, Bachelor of Business, Joseph Malcolm Arundel. Eric Chmielewski. Alexander Graham Helmers. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Bachelor of Commerce, Timothy Alexander Holmes. Yan Zhewu. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Telecommunication and Network Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science and Software Engineering, Benjamin Peter Jackson. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Biomedical Honours, Robert Roy McBurney. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Andrei Alexandrov. Senura Pasan Bandaragodage. Dale Owen Blackwell. Joel Gregory Blake. Alan Richard English. Madumage Gavit Gavindu Fernando. Habib Hekmat. Patjarakan Hiran Patararoj. Amrita Jarel. Min Tamle. Sanduni Malsha Lianarachi. Muhammad Hassan Malik. Anh Khương Nguyễn. Damien Francesco Onorato. Dorsa Shaban. Thomas Symes. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Honours, Professional, Kushani Imalsha Balapitia Lianage. Walid Munir Amjad. Vinuka Nisal Sri Nisanka. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Civil, Honours, Lakbir. Atif Amin. Shane Anthony. Vincent Cullen Asensi. Andrea Sandali Augustin. Thomas Luc Camilleri. Christopher Cappelleri. James Ross Cunningham. Dimitrios Demerzidis. Lawrence Michael Dumalag. Farouk Ul Haq. Vadim Golikov. Muhammad Taha Guven. Mina Emad Nazier Habib. Aaron Mark Hatch. Benjamin James Hillgrove. Eddie Jianhui Ho. Daniel Gregory Hunt. Samadhi Shanika Jayawardena. Rajandip Judge. Sebastian Tobi Kesuma. Muhammad Sheroz Khan. Jamindu Ashen Kodituaku. Lachlan Thomas McGowan. Fan Jian Meng. Ariane Mendici. Ryan James Morrish. Peter Thomas O'Brien. Mohyuddin Batan. Vincent Tui Linh Pham. Bennett Anton Potter. Nidirshi Gavindi Madhuhashi Rajapaksha. Mitchell Cameron Rees. Amir Youssef Sabeti. Srivatsan Sachitaran. Jessica Marie Scatta. Fatima Tahani Shafiq. Muhammad Zishan Sheikh. Jasmine Singh. Isaac Francis Smith. Kaylin John McLean Smith. Bui Ki Tang. Joshua James Van Damme. Joshua Daniel Vandenberg. Joshua Ian Walton. Ravindu Gayanta Bandara Waninayake Mudianselage. Ravijit Singh Warar. Mitchell Patrick White. Chris James Wilberger. Wen Xia. Derek Boon Sing Yo. William Rui Chongyu. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Construction, Honours, Thomas William Partlet. Dimitrios Santoreneos. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical and Electronic, Honours, Julian Bruce Rupert Bell. Matthew Ray Doyle. Joshua Hans Koch. Migara Dilena Gunaratna Liana Gamage. Muhammad Azim bin Muhammad Amin. Zhong Qi Fan. Matthew Priestley. Samnang Sok. Daniel Spasowski. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Electronics and Computer Systems Honours, Christopher Peter Lentz. Denham Michael Swan. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical Honours, Nu Nabahan Khalaf Surur Al-Bari. Abdullah Ahmed Hamoud Sulaiman Al-Husseini. Syed Asad Ali. Richard Charles Berry. Danishk Basin. Kelvin Yu Liang Chong. Matthew Thomas Corneliusen. Kurt William Cosson. Andrew Dickerson. Zach James Dottori. Kunal Kamal Ghosh. Mitchell Green. Pravin Jaturanga Hirat Mudian Selagi. Arif Hussain. Rakita Christopher Oliver Jayawardena. Henry Joseph Kissick. Alexander Jensen Raphael Lee. Jonathan Ling. Michael James Murphy. David James Orlovsky. Matthew Brian O'Toole. Oshin James Peterson. Richard Lakshman Sashak Rishanghan. Heidi Seja Anak Stephen. Peng Jack Pan. Jacintu Patabendi Pemal Maduranga Tilakaratna. Pindenia Apuhamilage Ravindu Akalanka Vijayasurya. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Product Design Honours, Lachlan William Clues de Castella. Thomas Richard Lewis Young. Jessie Cowley. Jacqueline Villardo. Tori Gemma Salvaggio. Alexander James Tomlinson. Lavpreet Singh Virk. Richard Peter Sagud Zvar. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Robotics and Mechatronics Honours, Darren Romach Beneke. Harley Aidan Dyson. Matthew Holst. Timothy Luke Galinovsky. Ryan Douglas K. Simmons. Brady Alexander Lockwood. Julio Cesar Melo Barba. William Voli Ngoro. Rebecca Jane Rafferty. Dylan Fowler Reynolds. Peter Tabet. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Software Engineering Honours, Richard Alisandratos. Muhammad Jamal Aiden Carter. Dennis Benedictus Ciaril. Juan Kung Chan. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Telecommunication and Network Engineering Honours, Ben O'Neill. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Civil Honours, Bachelor of Business, Andrew Michael Blair. Michael Joseph Garlini. Gwenda Chan. Alex James Kyoto. Andrew Anthony Chiavarella. Michael Cameron Cornfoot. Matthew William Felton. Fergus Daniel Grenfell. Maria Guleva. Khalid Kamel. Jordan Garantonis. Liam Kennedy. Nicolas Sarantos Paurros. Christopher James Pascal Terrios. Vincent Bunteri. Brody James Quinn. Andre Amjed Raffo. Brody James Talbot. Thomas Justin Trivett. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Electronics and Computer Systems, Honours, Bachelor of Business, Afshin Feroz Ebtedai. Bevan Ka Chong Ui. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Honours, Bachelor of Business, Justin Reinberg. Jason Joseph Stückler. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Honours, Bachelor of Computer Science, Anne Louise Southall. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical, Honours, Bachelor of Business, Anthony Charles Claxton. Craig Aaron Edwards. Robert Francis Gray. Jeremy Mark Alexander Hierui. Jared Daniel Klein. Joshua Thomas Mulvogue. Matthew Oleyaj. Andrew Pitsiakos. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Robotics and Mechatronics, Honours, Bachelor of Business, Luke Gabriel Briffa. Michael James Dunlop. Lachlan Simon Mackey. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Robotics and Mechatronics, Honours, Bachelor of Computer Science, Nimesh Avinash Darot Abesinghe. Harrison Edward Bennett. Jordan William Boyle. Julian Ryan de Cruz. Spiros James Nasiopoulos. Lyndon Prado. Samuel Alexander Robertson. Eric Vương. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Telecommunication and Network Engineering, Honours, Bachelor of Computer Science, Sean Neil Nelson. Jason Luke Stanton. For the Master of Construction and Infrastructure Management, Anisha Benny. Natasha Gogia. Ravneet Kaur. Kartik Malik. Tara Thom. For the Master of Engineering Science, Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Swati Mohan. Nitin Samuel Lal. For the Master of Information Technology, Sanjana Matthews. Farisa Sarva. For the Master of Information Technology, Professional Computing, Binish Ali. Anshit Manish Kumar Arora. Arushi Bajaj. Kalpak Chandrakumar Prayeswari. Prasthasti Pradip Pradhan. For the Master of Information Technology, Professional Computing, Sneha Simon. Somil Tyagi. For the Master of Professional Engineering, Pradyush Babu Anumolu. Siddharth Mahajan. Rino John Raju. For the Master of Teaching, Primary, Liberty Star Lockwood. That concludes the awards for the Faculty of Science, Engineering and Technology. I now call upon Professor Alexander Subic, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Research and Development, to present the graduates from Swinburne Research.
Councillor. Graduates of higher degrees by research at Swinburne must demonstrate that their work meets the most rigorous standards. The outcome of their scholarship and research is examined by international experts to ensure that it makes a significant and original contribution to their field at international standards. Many of our doctoral graduates have presented their work at international conferences and published in international refereed journals. During their candidature, they have already been contributing to Swinburne's growing international research reputation. While these achievements are indeed remarkable and worthy of celebration, it is worth taking a moment to reflect on what making original contributions to knowledge really means. To succeed in research, you need to have the courage to go into the unknown. Every thesis is a journey of risk-taking, resulting in mistakes, failures, and successes in equal measure, and without which progress is simply not possible. Our graduates leave Swinburne as world experts in their chosen field, but armed with finely honed skills to be curious, to take risks, to disrupt convention, and to forge new paths. They also have the right expertise to make a real impact in our world. Swinburne is immensely proud that our research degree graduates will continue to make significant contributions to the advancement of knowledge, to solving the challenges confronting our world, and to enriching communities wherever they live and work. Today, we salute the courageous and wish you well as you continue your adventure into the unknown. Councillor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom an award has been conferred. For thesis citations, please refer to the graduation ceremony programme. For the Master of Engineering by Research, Mr. Damien Luke Moffat. Mr. Moffat's thesis title is Development and Evaluation of a Precinct-Level Low-Carbon Mobility Calculator. Mrs. Deepika Wagler. Ms. Wagler's thesis title is Closing Building Energy Performance Gap, Design Factors and Coping Strategies. Councillor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom a doctorate has been conferred. As we congratulate them on receiving their award, we ask you to join the university staff on stage. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Nareen Afreen for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Afreen's thesis title is Efficient and Effective Contour-Based Corner Detection Methods for Image Matching. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Fatima Ansari Zadeh for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Ansari Zadeh's thesis title is Modelling of Tumour Cells Regression in Response to Electromagnetic Therapy and Chemotherapeutic Treatment. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Nabil Ilyas for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Ilyas's thesis title is Development of Innovative Anchorage Systems for CFRP Ground Anchors. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Saminta Renuka Indikatia Hawage for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Indikatia Hawage's thesis title is Erosion Potential of Pipe Embedment Materials through Defective Sewer Pipes. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Ru Jia for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Jia's thesis title is An Efficient Deadline Constraint and Data Locality Aware Dynamic Scheduling Framework for Multi-Tenancy Clouds. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Jonathan Kwa for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Kwa's thesis title is Achieving High-Performance Content Streaming with Adaptive Chunklets and Active Queue Management. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Fashid Mahrul for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Mahrul's thesis title is Geotechnical Properties of Iron and Steel Making Slag Aggregates Stabilized with Binders for Pavement Base Sub-Base Applications. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Muhammad Abdullah Al-Mamoun for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Mamoun's thesis title is An Optical Fiber Microprobe for Surface-Enhanced Raman Scattering Sensing. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Ruzba Mursali for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Mursali's thesis title is Microgrid Energy Management Using a Multi-Agent System Approach. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Begzad Nematulahi for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Nematulahi's thesis title is Investigation of Geopolymer as a Sustainable Alternative Binder for Fiber-Reinforced Strain-Hardening Composites. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Charlotte Rebecca Natalie Pierce for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Pierce's thesis title is Intelligent Tools for Deliberate Music Practice Involving Targeted Sight Reading Exercises. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Chio Tao for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Tao's thesis title is Neural Network-Based Dynamical Modeling for System Prognostics and Predictions. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Yashu Zwini Vegi for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Vegi's thesis title is Development of Gold Nanorod NIR Active Surfaces for Human Mesenchymal Stem Cell Detachment. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Deepti Wagla for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Wagla's thesis title is Damage Potential to Residential Structures Due to Ground Movement. Councillor, I present to you Dr. Mohammed Javad Yaroubi for the Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Yaroubi's thesis title is Ground Improvement of Soft Soils by Deep Soil Mixing Using Industrial Byproducts. Councillor, that concludes the awards for Swinburne Research. Now, I call upon Lachlan Simon Mackey, who graduated today with a Bachelor of Engineering in Robotics and Mechatronics with honours and Bachelor of Business, to speak on behalf of the graduates.
Councillor, Swinburne staff, fellow graduates and guests. Today I'd like to say congratulations to all sitting before me. We have completed something significant. Each of us has gone through our own journey to be here. The nervous waits, the long hours, the sleepless nights, we've all done this. We are here. Swinburne is a fantastic institution, one which prides itself in its practical teaching methods and real-world experience. We thank the staff, our supervisors, lecturers, tutors and university clubs for giving us the tools and support we need for the future. I would like to thank the people that helped us along the way. To our families who have set us up for this success, we are grateful that you have stuck by us, believed in us, and invested the enormous amount of time and effort it takes to get us here. To our partners and our partners' families, your support and counsel in times of stress has been invaluable. Thank you. To our classmates who have supported us, provided us the strength and encouragement we need to continue. Thank you. To the endless line of teachers and mentors who have moulded us into the engineers, scientists and physicists of the future. Thank you. I'm sure we'll do you proud. Looking to the future as we go our separate ways, the world is opening up, and right now is our time. I'd like to ask you to be ambitious, challenge the old ways, and bring change. Reflect on who you are and where you want to be. Ask yourself, what do I want my impact on the world to be? And do it. Just do it. Don't ask for permission. Don't wait to be perfect. 90% of a job is just getting started. So today, let us remember our achievements, let us appreciate those around us, and let us celebrate the start of a fantastic journey. Thank you, and good luck to all.
Thank you, Lachlan. To Swinburne graduates, I know that today is the culmination of years of hard work, and that during this time, as Lachlan mentioned, you have had the encouragement and help of family and friends. On yours and the university's behalf, I wish to thank them for their support of your studies at Swinburne and for being here to see you graduate. Graduates, please stand, turn to face your family and friends, and join me in a round of applause to say thank you to those who have helped you reach this important milestone. Graduates, please resume your seats. Graduates, I hope that you will consider that your graduation is a step along the path of a lifelong association with Swinburne. Education is a continuing process, and I invite you to Swinburne in the future to further your studies. I encourage you to stay connected through Swinburne alumni. At graduation, you automatically become lifelong members of Swinburne alumni, a worldwide network of more than 180,000 graduates. This network gives you access to a valuable community who share your connection to Swinburne, a powerful tool for building and developing your careers and for seizing lifelong opportunities. As well as events in Australia, Swinburne alumni has a growing number of networks in many parts of the world. So even if you are leaving Melbourne, you can always stay connected to Swinburne and take advantage of what it means to be a Swinburne graduate. Graduates, on your behalf, I wish to take this opportunity to thank the academic and professional staff for their contribution to your education at Swinburne. Would you all please rise? Graduates, would you please join me in a round of applause for all the Swinburne staff? I now call upon Professor Duncan Bentley, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic of Swinburne University of Technology, to deliver the charge to graduates.
Before I read the charge to the graduates, I'd just like to say on behalf of all of the staff at Swinburne University, congratulations on your achievements that we're honouring today. Well done. You graduate today with a deep understanding of your disciplines, and you also appreciate the expectations of your chosen professions. You graduate from Swinburne with distinctive graduate attributes, which will help you in your future careers. You may not believe it, but you become more reflective communicators. You're better problem solvers, and you are very proficient now, because of all the group work, in working effectively in teams. And I trust that you have experienced and that you reflect on the values that we espouse. A university that is inclusive, environmentally conscious, and committed to respectful and ethical conduct. And because we're a university which is so actively engaged with industry and the professional bodies, we know that you graduate well prepared for the careers that you will take up in the future. You are our future leaders. You're visionaries. You're challengers. You're trailblazers. And one of the greatest benefits of achieving a qualification from Swinburne is that you have had the opportunity to meet and study with people from many different countries and cultures, and the friendships that you've developed will be lifelong and mutually beneficial. As our future leaders, the relationships that you foster and have fostered will help build a prosperous global community. I look forward to your ongoing engagement with us and wish you the very best for your future. May I now ask you graduates to please stand once more. In conferral of your award, I ask you as graduates of Swinburne University of Technology to strive to practice the university's values of integrity, accountability, teamwork, innovation, sustainability, and respect for diversity. I ask you to seek positive and creative ways to engage with and serve your communities. I ask you to remain curious and open to new learning and new experiences, and finally, to use your knowledge, talents, skills, and passion to encourage a better future for the global community. Please be seated.
This concludes the official part of this Swinburne graduation ceremony.